It really be like that, yes.
Commentator 1 has arrived.
Ah, welcome.
Yep.
I'll just wait for Javaro and see checked in.
Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I can hear my mic coming out of your like speakers or whatever, because I can hear.
Yeah, I don't know.
From your microphone too.
Disabled. Check again.
Hello.
It's Morsi.
It's a bit more late, but I can still hear myself.
Speak again.
Speaking again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's go!
Okay, so everyone except one person checked in.
Commentary is minute 1.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Further didn't check in, because he's the only one. Okay. Otherwise, we have 14 participants. Okay, let me. Let's see if we see the bracket. Oh, wrong bracket. Where's it? Ah, there it is. I can see everything though. Oh, shame. Let's just go to the room. Okay, can you speak again?
Hello?
Okay, now it works.
Yay!
Just Discord being funny.
Very quietly.
Okay, Javaro is still not here, so I guess he's not commentating.
Like with most things Javaro does, it takes a long time. Mostly his sets, but he'll arrive eventually, I'm sure. How many people are in this lobby right now?
Alright, well, anyway, let's see.
Left.
The first time we have 1, 2, 3, 6 games. Uh, let's see, we'll stream 2. And um, what do you think?
I think Verse versus Old Dim Sum would be an interesting game. It's the two players who are seated the closest to each other in round 1, so
Okay, so
logic should dictate that it's going to be a more interesting game.
okay, so let's do then the first game, Verse against Altudin, and the last then, the 6, Derlin against Shadowpelt, and everything else off stream.
Alright.
Let me just let everyone know. Wait. So, 2 people just woke up. Oh, okay.
Huh.
I don't know if I can abandon. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I know Mr. Further just woke up, so he's back, but I don't know who the second one is.
Let me see. Not sure it could be the other one.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, tomorrow. Oh, the other one's Sally.
Yeah, it's a bit late. I don't see any option to start the tournament again. You can reset the bracket. Oh, I can reset the bracket. Wait, let me see. Okay, yes, reset the fucking bracket. Okay, yes, so I managed to reset the bracket. Everything's the same except
Okay.
Mr. Further. Okay, I reactivated you. You need to check in Mr. Further, and whoever else wants to join in, you can do it now.
The trials we put you through, Nico.
That means based on the amount of players we have right now, it'd be like 15 or 16 man tournament if the other two join. That would be like a lot.
Alright, well. A lot of people in.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Further is back. has 16 players. We have someone else, I'm not sure who. Is it Michael? Sally?
Where is it?
Yeah, it was Sally. Okay, so I think everyone joined in then.
That's 16 people. The full Maiden&Spell lobby worth of people.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think anyone else is left, so I think we can start the tourney for real this time.
I
At
think we're good to go.
precisely 1914.
Start the tourney. Okay. So Verse against Altdim is still up, but now Daryl is up against Modfan. And Shadowpelt against Illy.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's still do the first. No, the second is this one. Okay, so we'll do Verse against Altdim, number 2, and 7. It's gonna be number 7 then with Javaro against Serb, and the rest of 3. Let me just let everyone know. Alt Dim Sum is alternative dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the alt dim is meant to be alternate dimensions in his name, but I'm not sure what the sum part is for. Just a random math equation in the middle of it.
Maybe he just wanted to have an S in there, and he couldn't find. He probably didn't want. I don't know. Maybe he wanted an S in there, couldn't think of another word. And dim sum is nice. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what could be a good S word after dimensions.
Alternate dim scion.
I think that would work. Alternate dimension semester. I don't know. Oh, you can spectate it now. They seem to be challenging each other.
Okay, where are they? Okay, so
top
they're
one.
here. Verse on the right, Alt Dimension on the left. Okay, everyone on the thing.
Yeah, I'm spectating it.
Ferdinand.
And here we go.
Ferdinand is funny.
Just a Fire Emblem reference in between everything.
Alright, okay, we have Depth versus Vers.
Depp versus Green Hood. This is the typical matchup that they'll normally be playing. Typical characters.
Alright, Jellycat comes out. Starting more basic. Nice micro. Alt just kind of stalling as you do with depth, waiting for uh-oh. Lands right on top of a basic, Dorma wide. That is a hit. Shotgun is used, trying to dead zone, but too far away, gets shot by Vers. Down to last heart. Alt playing very careful here. Trying not to make mistakes like last time and get too aggressive too quickly. But it can be very scary because Vers pressure is high at all times. Throw more basic.
Good pressure is always pretty good.
Double shotgun comes out, pins him against the wall, or against the corner, and now he's stuck getting hit by kunai. Jellycat comes out. Vers still kind of content to play at the mid-range here, giving a little bit of space as needed because he knows he can just go around. Alt starting to not take hits now, this is good, we're getting to the end game. I think Alt especially wants to go to end game, but he did get hit by kunai there trying to go for a micro. It's a very tough one with that basic coming in the middle as well. More basic. And Alt gets pierced, and that's it. That is
Vers
game one.
Very much in control of game one there. And then right into the next. Right into the next one.
Basic. Unfortunate hit by a kunai there, trying to get a micro. Again, he's going for some micro here. Really good if you get it, but it's really bad if you don't. Good call out on the shotgun against Vers, hitting him for using basic. Very brave attempt from Alt. Unfortunately, he gets hit.
Vers is doing a really good job at essentially exploiting Dev's weakness. Mostly of just only being able to have one basic on the screen. Essentially, Vers is just locking ADS in place just so he can cleanly get over or under that basic. Most of the time, except then when I talked about it.
Yeah, Alt's not... He is struggling to maintain control and prevent Vers from escaping through one gap. That's something he needs to figure out, is how to lock him down and not let himself get pinned by long-range pressure. There is a way, but he hasn't quite figured it out yet, and that makes it really hard to maintain depth setups. But we're now getting to the end
is the
game.
first part, then plugging the gaps is the second.
We're not getting the end game here. Alt just trying to survive a little bit longer, waiting for the game to kind of play itself when it gets to end game here. The wall should be closing in any second now. However, he gets hit before that happens, and now we'll reset the next card. Alt's potential last card of winners. Alright. Good movement. More basic. Unfortunate hit there.
Basic parts of laser.
Surprise hit from basic at the top of the screen. Vers was not expecting that when he was making distance, unfortunate. But then Alt bonks on a wide. It's currently 3-2. Vanish comes out. Vers trying to hit with some close range basic. Not quite enough. Alt running around. We are now in the mid game, and I think unfortunate. It looked like Alt was trying to dead zone that kunai, but he moved just a little too far away and ended up getting a hit, and then he got hit by basic.
That's a 2-0.
Well, on Vers. Is it still
believe
all best of
Verz-
5?
I believe
It
Verz
is.
just understood how to exploit depth there. I think that's the simplest answer I can give.
Monk, no. We are not doing best of 5 all the way through. It's going to be best of 5 for the grand sets only.
Right, Javaro, it's your turn now. You're up against Serp.
Okay.
In news from a completely different set, QP is switching to random. That's terrifying. I've never seen QP play anyone else other than someone based.
Javaro, which one are you? Frost
Still a
main?
Frost main.
Frost main.
Okay, Frost main on the left, Serp on the right.
Javaro, famously the solo Frost main.
Maybe one day.
It's in the name, it better be true.
Let's see here.
I remember when the Frost main was Jay Feather.
Yeah, all that time ago.
No longer the case.
Alright, well, here we go. It's going to be solo Frost main, or Javaro, myself, versus Serp, I believe a Worm main. So we will see how this game goes. Alright, we are on Underspell, or Spellbound. And I'm throwing basic.
Javaro wide awake for the tournament.
Yeah, I'm probably more awake than usual, so that's good.
That was
Part of
meant
my
to be
morning
sarcasm with the yawns.
Throwing out more basic. Serp kind of just dealing with the hose of bullets right now, trying to hit me from different angles. I'm kind of just going in a circle because I kind of like maintaining distance against Worm. Just throwing basic, waiting for him to do something. A lot of basic coming out. I don't think I've pushed another button yet, but I'm still ready to roll if needed.
Novi Fire is not a good defensive special in this matchup.
On the bright side, I can't really punish him for it, so it at least helps a little bit. But
There we go.
that works out. Serp wasn't quite able to get in here.
The thing about Novi Fire is that once you press that button, you're not really moving anywhere, so you still have to deal with the same storm of bullets coming your way.
Yeah,
Ow, that was a
Yep.
tipper stun wave.
Serp got a little too close, and I got antsy, so I pushed stun wave. But I'm throwing out more basic. My face itches a little bit. This is not a good time.
Will you take the scratch your face during the small period of downtime gambit?
Okay. Alright, I think I got it.
My god, he took it. Insane player.
The stun wave might have helped me a little bit. Uh-oh, oh god, that's really close. Okay, so there goes the Novi Fire. I'm just gonna throw more basic.
Now, min rolls. I don't feel like I've ever actually seen a worm get to min rolls before.
Well, it's a lot
So,
of Novi
Let's see how
Fire.
good it is then.
Aw, darn, my stun wave didn't come out.
Pretty good.
More basic. Back in the mid game, just kind of continuing to dodge here. And that's game one.
There we go.
Alright. Game one.
Both players staying.
Alright, laser comes out. I'm gonna continue shooting basic. My basics feel really off, so hopefully I can correct that in this matchup where I do nothing but push basic.
Basic is the win button for Frost.
Well, it's supposed to be.
Why is the sometimes win button?
Basic is not able to force hits. So if someone decides they don't want to lose, it's a little hard. But if I don't decide I want to lose either, maybe it's possible. That's what this matchup is about. It's about deciding not to lose.
Who has the better constitution?
Throwing out one basic. We are definitely in the mid game right now. Serp is getting really close. Does manage to land a basic.
Serp is finding gaps and able to close in, essentially just by circling around Javaro.
Yeah, he's able to bypass my rapid fire basic.
The stutter step is good at maintaining movement as Frost, but it means that your actual basic angle doesn't come out in time.
Yeah, he's really trying to hit me with everything he has here. It doesn't quite work out.
It's a DBZ fight over here.
A lot of close range. Oh god.
Knowing Javaro, this will go on for another 5 episodes.
More basic. Really hugging really hard here. Very. Oh god.
You're basically
Javaro
dancing.
could just press stun wave at any moment and win, but no.
More basic. Alright, more close range fighting here. I end up getting hit. It's 1-to-1 now.
Hero Cross and
Oh,
Worm
no.
are in a fist fight right now.
I messed up my basic press timings. More basic.
Serp does actually manage to get that first card.
I
Or
get the
even
first card of the
take-
next card. He does manage to take one, yes, so... Ow. I get hit,
Worm
that's
is better in the
3.
fist fight. All I'm thinking of is how good would Serp be as a melee stun?
Melee stun is very scary, but luckily he's not that, he is a melee worm. And I am Frost. Also, I messed up my movement. Got hit by wide there. Also getting hit by basic.
It's actually a good strategy, it's working out.
I get hit by the outside of whatever that's called.
Novi Fire, unable to run away from it.
Novi Fire, yeah.
That's 1-1,
On to game 3.
it's an exciting set.
More basic. I'm gonna try some unfocused basics now. He's so close.
And it's
Seems like it's working a little
working
better
out
here.
easily. This would have to be 4 hearts unanswered for Serp to take right now.
Throwing out more distance basic. And that's the first card.
Unable
My
to
back
micro
against the
wave.
wall.
That's getting parried.
Few matches some way through it.
I think it's called parry.
It is a sun pair, yes. My roll did not come
I knew
out.
that.
I thought it would come out sooner. More basic. Ow.
And there's more basic right there.
No, kid stun.
That was almost terrifying.
Oh, I couldn't make it.
It's 1 heart to 1 heart.
Alright, that's the
Serp's
third
just better
card.
in the melee.
Alright, that's one hit. Oh boy.
Could it be
More basic.
dodge robot? There we go. This has to be a masterclass for dessert, and that's how it starts.
Bring out more basic. Alright,
Right.
okay.
A close shave for Javaro.
Was close, yes. Alright, well, that could have been really bad. That was close. Game 3, last card. But I'll take it.
Maybe Serb is just secretly the best player this game's ever seen.
Derp is good in melee. I'll give him that. Maiden&Spell is a melee game. I can't say I'm a melee fan. I like Smash melee, but that's different.
There's actually a melee tournament going on right now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Alright, well, everyone except Axim Jinx's Mr. Further is done.
Sound like you woke up from a nap, Niku.
Do I?
A little bit.
Hold on.
It was a Javaro attack.
Oh my god.
It's the best time to fall
Yeah.
asleep.
Do I sound better?
You're okay, Niku.
You just had to make it a decisive game, didn't you? Make it take so long as possible.
It was very close. I could have lost.
Yeah.
Instead.
Yeah.
Well, the next one should be Hore against AC, but also Lily against, well, Axim Jinx or Mr. Further, since we already had Mr. Verse on stream and also Javaro. But Axim Jinx's Mr. Further either are not done with their game yet or forgot to update the score on challenge.
Well, I don't seem to be in battle right now. It might be that they've not updated. I think it might be.
Alright, well.
Oh, the lobby was just full, apparently. To be honest, it's a 16-man tournament. If there's anyone in this lobby which isn't meant to be here in the tournament, then it's going to be full. And I mean, both me and Neko are not actually participating in the tournament, so technically this lobby, if it could actually hold everyone who's meant to be in the tournament right now, it need to be like an 18 size lobby.
Yeah, the two commentators hold it up, so some people will have to leave. But
Yeah,
I think
even if they had to make their own room to play, we had 2 games, they should be done by now.
well,
Axum Jinx said in chat, okay, just finished. It was 2-0. Okay, we now have a winners round 2.
well done to Axum.
Alright, so next we're gonna have then Axem Jinx against Trackpad Eerie, and then Hore against AC 143.
Well, these will be interesting sets.
Verse is gonna be interesting. I would like to see that.
Mac in the Twitch chat has now received all of my respect for being subscribed to a channel that I'm subscribed to.
Accent Jinx is here. Where is it? Okay, local pre. I think that's silly.
Yep. If it's a this guy a reference, then it's probably Illy.
Okay.
There you go.
Illy on the left, Accent Jinx on the right.
Yo, it's Mothfan. Love that guy.
I heard he's a fan of moths.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Norm crashed.
no.
Oh no.
The game crashed. Jesus Christ.
Always with ATM.
Okay, I made the room again. I'm sure it's not your fault, Modfan. Probably.
Poor Mothfan.
Oh. You guys get back here
Alright.
before the room is full again.
I'm already here.
Okay, you're both here?
Yep, I am.
Okay, watch Pretty and Javaro.
I'm coming.
Accent Jinx. Accent.
Hernan announces himself every time he comes
Yeah.
in.
It's like when clicking on a unit in Fire Emblem. They say some flavor text and then nothing afterwards until you give them orders.
I haven't played any of the recent games, so I wouldn't know.
I know what happens in Fire Emblem Heroes, the gacha game.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure it happens in Free Elsa's too. It's been a while since I played that one though.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
Green
Okay,
is
so-
for Illy and Frost for Axum. Interesting.
Eiley is on trackpad, but Axum has gotten good, so this may be difficult for Eiley.
Axum is actually seeded one placement higher than Illy right now, so technically Axum should win this, but also, who knows, Illy can just do Illy things and win.
Yeah, Eiley on trackpad is definitely not full power, but he's still very strong. He is lagging, so that's how you can confirm that he is on trackpad. Basic comes in. Unfortunate. Axum
That
wasn't
is
ready for
not
backstab
good.
kunai. Yeah, Axum's moving a lot against close range hood. It's very hard. Going for more wides. More basic. Gets hit with basic. Eiley's down to last heart.
They're both down to last heart. It's, well, an important heart to take.
Throwing out more basic. Gets hit by wide.
Ran into a tree. What a shame.
Alright, that's card one. Throwing out more basic. Gets hit in the face with basic. More kunais coming out. Axum trying to close the distance. Does not hit with stun wave. Wide combo. Still 3 hearts. More basic coming in. Axum just trying his best not to micro too hard. Going for some wides. We're getting to the mid game now where it's getting a little difficult for Hood to run away. More basic.
Someone has been going in pretty hard against lane.
Yeah, he's a very big believer of using wide. He isn't really much of a ranged fighter.
It's a good move.
Oh, nice stun. No, he K'd stun.
Vanish. That's what I
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah, it was. The major invulnerability wore off, like right before the stun wave went off. Axum chasing a little too close, gets pulled into some kunais, throws out a wide, hits either with the backup wide. 2 hearts to 1. Axum trying to dodge, making very curvy movements around these wides. Does get a stun, does land a hit. Ali down to last heart.
Again.
Rolls in, doesn't quite get the hit.
Going very even, which is good.
Unfortunately, makes a mistake, runs right into basic. That is game 1 for Eiley.
UP appears to be switching to random again. That's terrifying.
Yes, QP is looking to entertain himself.
Against Verse? Verse is an intermediate. What the heck?
Let's see.
Oh, well, he seems to be switching characters to who knows who. Arcanist. Oh my god, Arc Bestie. I get to commentate something.
Alright, well, it's going to be Arc versus... Axum is also a shapeshifter, so we'll see what he does. I know he
I
does
was
not like...
That's easy to commentate.
Yeah, it unfortunately is. Alright,
Right.
Axum going for Hood in this matchup.
Right, this matchup is extremely weird, and I feel like Ailey also plays this extremely weirdly, so I'm not sure I'll be exactly the best with this, but I'll try to make sense of what's happening.
Alright, well, I'll let you take over for a second because I need a moment. I'll be back.
Fair enough, get some water or something. You need it.
He's probably off to play his game.
Oh yeah, he has a game to play. At first, Axum locks fully in place and escape gets hit by wide. Now we return to a sort of neutral. Once again, being locked in place by lasers, finds a way out of them. Moon creating some space, but again, locked in place has to use clock to escape. And now actually has space to work with. Takes a hit. Once again, I feel like Axum's... Yeah, that's another hit. Axum's in pretty good control right now of this. Defensive clock comes out, it was just a horrible position to be in, and Moon vanishes because of clock, and then Spectator Bug for me.
Same.
Card gone. Spectator Bug, my beloved. Okay, it's more of a longer range game from Ellie now. The Moon creates some space between them, and that's an aggressive clock, but major invulnerability it seems. Let's Axum and Jinx survive. Ellie likes pressing the basic button as Arcanist. That's something that I can tell from their gameplay. We're now reaching the min-walls area of the game, and this is around when Arc should be doing very good, and as we see, Ellie gets a hit on Axum, and then another one. It's a pop-up cascade of hits. That's 3 in quick succession. This is what you want as Arc, and that's a clock. That's very good. This should be all she wrote for this card. Even with that hit, yeah. Comes down to last card for this game. That clock is mostly to create space between them as Arc in this matchup, and what Ilya is trying to go for is essentially just surviving until min rolls with maybe a cheeky hit.
Sounds like what
Oh, yeah,
I would
back.
do.
That was the first game.
No, it's not finished. I'm playing right now.
Good luck. Actually, non-biased luck. There you go.
Yeah.
Illy tries to extend out that clog, but gets hit by laser, a bit too greedy on that, and ow, that is a backstab kunai. That is unfun to deal with, but the heart count is still manageable. Paralyzer's pretty good debuff. Again, maybe not as much solo, but still.
It still does
good
work.
to avoid kunais there.
Oh,
2 hearts to 2, that's good. Pencil flop. Manages to press the debuff button right before clock ends, gets a slow on Axum. That's again pretty good for her. English is hard. Again, defensive clock, this is understandable in the matchup. It's now getting to the point where clock
nice.
is huge, but it's now 1 heart to 2 on the
He
last
gets
card,
it.
and Illy runs into a tree.
1-1.
Yep, 1-1. Axum is staying hood, so Illy has a chance to just match up the hell out of Axum if Illy so likes. Is thinking about it, and is switching characters.
we see how the character switch.
Don't seem to see anything yet on the
Hood.
Oh, it's a hood mirror. Oh boy.
There's no way they would do that.
Well, it says here. It says here.
He's playing on a Mercury computer. He's going insane.
On trackpad. And Illy is green hood. Good games to Illy. That was a tough one. No, we still have a game to play here. A decisive game, in fact. Okay, now that there's no Arcanist on the screen, I'm going to be much worse at commentating. From what I know, apparently green hood is meant to be better in this matchup. I think maybe because green's just a brighter color, it hurts the opponent's eyes maybe. Also, it might also be the fact that on wide, the green hood wide actually goes under the red hood wide, so it's a little harder to notice when you're playing as red hood.
Yeah, but red is a cooler color, so I think it's the superior one.
Yeah, this is the Christmas battle. Billy managing to get the first hit after about 5 years, and then vanishes into a tree. So it's now 3 hearts to 3. Long-range gameplay from the both of them. Weird Ed comes into the commentary booth.
Hello there, everyone.
Please, it's a hood ditto. What am I meant to say?
Okay, well, Illy just walked right into basic there. I'm watching for the stream, by the way, so my stuff is slightly delayed, so you're seeing everything I am. Right now, they're just trading basic shots and deploying kunais whenever they can. But yeah,
They're
this is
staying
the hood
far
there.
away from each other.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be in each other's face in the hood
They
there.
do not want to engage. And then Illy goes to engage and gets a hit. It's 2 hearts to 2.
Oh, yeah.
Really moved out the way of that
Yep.
laser
Really
and
using-
combo, but still went to vanish.
Yep. Oh,
Literally
Axum used
hit.
Vanish as well.
And that's another hit. Okay.
Who got hit? Oh, Axum just got hit twice. Okay. Hold on, I need
Yes.
to boot up my game so I don't get whiplash.
Axum has a slight advantage here, I'd say, being in the center. And with that, gets a hit.
Yeah, but now Illy's taking the center from Axum. Oh, I did. Illy used Vanish. Didn't see if it was defensive or offensive. Most likely defensive, since this is Expert Herd.
Probably, I think my commentator experience is growing here. I should likely call out every time that they vanish. Okay, it's pretty
Oh,
much
Illy
okay
used
for-
Vanish again. Yeah.
Gets hit by the wide laser, Illy does. So, 2 Rs 3.
It's defensive Vanish and kunai positioning. Ah, okay.
Doing a circle dance over here. Illy, I believe that would have been a forced vanish, and runs into a tree yet again.
Enough branches.
The wide laser of Hood hits Axum, it's 102.
Seeing a lot of mid-charge basic here.
Axum pulls out the vanish and gets a hit on the Illy with it.
Oh yeah, so now they're tied even right now.
It's
1
the
to 1,
last
both
card,
have 1 card left.
and Axum runs into a tree, I believe that was.
Yes, it was. Going right in Illy's face there.
It's a different strategy from what we've been seeing.
Yeah, doesn't manage to secure anything from it, but Illy doesn't get a hit or counter either, so...
Illy does manage to chase them off though.
Yes.
That's a hit. It's 4 Hearts to 2.
Oh, yeah. The rightmost laser of basic. Gotta watch for that, really.
I call the left and right lasers the wide lasers. Because that's what they are.
Oh, Illy getting a melee basic there, or really close range basic
Nice.
rather. I wouldn't say it's melee.
That's how it starts.
Oh, and Axum managing to hit one as well. Although, things are looking pretty grim right now for Axum. Nearly got hit by wide, but we're just out of time.
4 Heart comebacks are possible in this game. It's just going to take a little bit of a while.
With competition like Illy, even if they're playing on trackpad, it's still a hard-fought battle.
Yes, another one. Don't count him out yet.
A laser.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
2 Hearts to
Come
1.
on, Axum.
Axum just weaving past everything that Illy's putting down, as if it was nothing.
Both players have an available vanish, so Axum can choose to play this
Doors are closing in.
aggressively.
And get into the mid game now.
This is being tight.
Oh.
Illy used
And
Vanish,
that was
which...
was a kunai.
Oh, yeah.
Illy takes it.
We'll play the Axum. It was close.
Indeed it was. I was watching the previous matches as well, but I didn't join.
Alright, well.
Now it's Hori against AC 143.
Okay, and they're already on the map.
Okay, so AC 13 on the left, Hori on the right.
Be right back.
Devour leaving me for dead once again.
No,
Well,
why did
hold
they
up, I'm
start
here
it?
as well.
Why did they start it? I didn't set the already yet. Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, they started. You're spectating, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just updating the score.
Worm versus
Okay.
Sun.
This
Oh,
is
pancake
typically
straight off the bat.
character to play.
Is he just trying to really get in there, as Worm should be, respectfully so.
There's
Getting
like
hit
two
by
intermediate
why?
players that
Oh, an attempt at Novi fire, but pancake counter. Getting hit with
There's the
basic, I
wide
think
hit.
that was? Was that wide or basic?
I believe that was wide. It's the obligatory wide hit for the set.
That's per usual. Is he running right for
He's
diamond?
just able to run in and just threaten you with the ability of meleeing you.
Oh, a wide bomb straight off the bat. And then getting hit with basic from AC. This is pretty interesting because as far as
Or annoying
melee goes, Sun is also pretty good at melee. AC just deciding that they want the extra for breakfast. Eating all those pancakes and waffles.
Looking to be a quicker set than the ones that have been
Oh, bonking into a waffle.
in Nicole's whole hometown of wherever he is, it is now 8 PM. Now everyone knows. This is important information.
Another white hat. This is not looking very good for AC, being down 2 hearts, not managing to get a single hit on Horai, and also we just got ping spike there, so I don't know what hit. Oh.
Sun is a very good character at negating aggression, so
Oh,
when up against a character like Worm, it's like, what are you meant to do?
another white hit, and obviously there was that Novi fire there with a well-timed dispel to prevent any damage from that.
A little late, but I'm back.
Welcome.
Is AC getting hit by a wide, and things are looking rather dire.
But everything is
They are.
actually coming up for right now.
Oh, well, now they're just kamikazing, running into pancakes and waffles, disregarding any
It's
concerns
a
for
Hail
safety.
Mary! Oh no.
Somehow surviving that despite how poor that was. And eating a waffle.
Dodged the diamonds, ran into the wide.
What a way to finish the set.
Rest in peace, AC 143. Okay, that's winners round 2.
Wow. We're only at winners round 2?
Yep.
Noted.
Hmm.
Right. We're getting now in top 8. So starting from here, we're gonna stream everything.
Alright.
And our first game is gonna be QP against Illy.
Oh, QP versus Illy.
Now, QP has been going random, and Illy is on trackpad. This is going to be scuffed, I feel.
No, perhaps QP might stop choosing random. Just
Maybe.
for this. But we will see.
QP is already here.
Wherever Illy is. Trackpad Prinny, where are you? There.
The local Prinny has arrived.
QP on the left. Wait, what is Illy doing? Illy?
Illy just wants to be on the bottom left battle pad. It is Illy's home, apparently, this tournament.
Both players are Not
They're not
deciding
budging from
which
their battle
one.
pads.
Oh, what? Oh, now they've traded spots.
They're doing the thing where in the street when you're walking and then you coming, and when like the people.
Oh,
You know,
you
I'm
took
gonna
about, you
stop
took
saying this
about
bit. I
when
don't know how to explain.
you're moving to one side to move out of a
Yeah,
person's direction, but they also move to that side.
Yeah, my autism can't explain that.
Okay, for once they are finally settled and
There we go.
they have selected their pad.
Okay, everyone ready?
Looks like it.
I'm ready.
PP has already selected their character. Who knows whether it was picking Stormbeast in half a second or picking random.
You never know. You never know.
Is this best 5? Which is not.
Oh. Oh heavens. Well, I was gonna stay here for commentary, but my plans with friends have finally came up, so I will be taking my leave again.
Oh.
It was
Yet again.
short-lived, but I was there for the hood mirror, so I guess that's what
Arc
matters to me.
bestie!
So yeah, it's goodbye, people.
Goodbye, Weirdhead. Alright, gamers, it's Arc versus Lich.
That is.
Arc essentially has to get a lead going in the first half, otherwise it gets dicey. Ellie did manage to get the first hit, but couldn't get anything after that. So now this is what we call dicey game. This is the dicey part of the game. Here my beginner and intermediate strategy would now just be spam debuffs and hope for the best, but that likely doesn't work at this level.
Are they throwing out more wide? Getting hit by basic. Not able to land debuffs. Throwing more basic. Alright, now this is where it gets interesting.
Now you get
because
the mash.
well,
but Tilly's already down to 1 heart and 1 card. UP's not even taking a single heart's worth of damage this card. So this is highly difficult.
throwing out more basic.
Pulls out the clock and is just mashing the debuff button. Illy is doing my strategies. This is terrible. But I believe in Illy.
Throwing out more basic. Yeah, Eiley gets hit.
That's game.
Not an advocate for microing, so it can be difficult when you need to.
UP is just actually just going random this event. And possibly Illy is staying. All they just said was K.
Eiley switching to Hood.
Where did you get that information?
Right here.
He must have gone. I see. Where has my Arg bestie gone? Also, I'd like to mention if you got Stormbeast off of random.
Yep, and Eiley got Hood,
cool.
as expected. No more basic. Does get hit in the back with basic.
I'm not really sure if Illy has a preferred character against PvP Storm. I don't feel like I've actually seen that matchup very much.
PP believes even when he's playing at full power, he can't beat. Or Eiley believes when he's playing at full power, QP's like better, because I believe what he said.
Interesting.
I'm not so sure, but
Stormbeast
it
is
is-
the fastest.
Stormbeast is a good character, yes. Eiley cannot play Storm, so that's where his concern comes in. But he is very good, so maybe that makes up for it.
QP is not playing with the Pikachu colors.
No, QP's not playing. I mean, QP's not playing with the Pikachu colors. No.
Yeah, your starting stream graphic is completely worthless now.
This is so sad.
It's not even the right alt.
Throwing basic. Alright, gets hit by a kunai.
There we go.
Eiley messes up the
This
dodge.
is
Gets hit.
looking a bit lost.
Lots of kunai coming out. And wide too. Eiley just throwing out more basic. Does get a hit with kunais. Continuing to throw out more basic.
If he does use flash hit there, so if there's any chance to throw it. No. GG. That's a quick duel.
Alright, well, that is 2-0 for QP.
Good try, Arc Bestie.
Okay, it's Hori against Javaro.
Alright, let's get right into
Oh
it.
boy. Waiting for Neko to okay now.
Hori.
But yeah,
Let me
he
just
also did.
Yes, waiting on Neku.
Yeah, I was just updating the names. and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I'm just reading what's going on in there.
Alrighty. This will likely be some Priestess versus Frost. Yep.
Alright, well, let's see what
Right.
happens. Sorry.
Starts off with the base.
Oops, messed up my movement already.
Some
They're not more
Priestess
basic.
Some Priestess is a very good character at forcing someone to move. It's like her and Arcanist are like the best at that.
I do manage to land a Sun Wave. Throwing out more basic.
That's the dodge roll there. And then this is when the diamonds come in. Like running.
Oh
running
my
at
god.
Laura, and nothing hits.
He went through the cards. Why? Why is that a thing that can happen? Throwing out more basic. See. Well, now I'm on a very defensive position here. Made a mistake on my movement. But I managed to get out of it. Oh, whoops.
This
That was
isn't looking
weird.
to be the prettiest.
Oh my god, I managed to get out of there.
2 stun waves for 2 hearts. That was a very late dodge roll.
Oh my god, made a mistake.
Ow.
Alright.
The pancake just arises from the ground. Knocks Javaro off his footing. Guard 1 to Horai. Field is nice and open again. Letting Javaro run around. I believe that stun wave was just to delete the waffles that were there and make an escape route.
Yeah, it was a really defensive stun wave.
Here we are at
Oh,
mid
wow, that
level,
hit.
and that was a effective or stun wave.
Long range.
Where are those dispel? That stun wave.
Oh,
Oh. Well, there's another hit. That's smart. There's another hit off on Horai. Gonna need 3 more. Well, 2 more, I guess. Started at 3 though. And
movement is off.
it's a game 1 to Horai.
Ah,
Taking the time to breathe. I'm guessing.
a little bit.
That's my strategy. Way at the waiting on player's screen. Taking around 40 seconds.
Alright, sorry for the wait. Alright.
Here we go. All the times with some priestess and her wides, you just kind of have to run through and pray your movement's good enough to get through it. So when your movement isn't the best, you can feel a bit crap. Roar does manage to get the first hit though. Wasn't prepared for the stun wave there. 104. And there we go. Roar takes the card.
Okay.
Running in and stun waving twice in a row. Genius play. They never expected the second time. Alright, locked in the corner again, losing that heart. Dispel comes out, so no longer any defensive special for Horai.
Oh, thank goodness, would have been hit there too.
And Dispel comes back right as Horai gets hit, and that's the card. It's another stun wave. All you really need to do in order to win a game is take 50 seconds, you know?
Maybe.
Focus basics, somewhat stopping Roar from running in. Finds the gap through the wides. Now has Horai against the wall, forcing Dispel. Probably a necessary dodge roll that was. And
I don't
there's
remember.
the hit. Horai getting hit. And that's another big stun wave, but has to get away from the hitboxes so it turns into gate stun. still against the wall though, so not all is lost from the stun wave. Or is Dispel is lost from it. Getting to min rolls, which now makes us more dangerous. Stun wave is a really good tool. I mean, walls, but had to use it defensively, and that's just super basic. Alright, getting to play their game now, so see how this goes. There goes Dispel again. Playing it much more defensively, and that's a movement mistake. First basic hit, 2 to 1. Still come back a lot. And that Dispel means forward, we'll just have to rely on dodging for a couple more seconds. That would have been a really nice positioning for Javaro to get some pressure in, but has to dodge roll away. Dodge rolls in. Dispel again.
Oh no, I didn't push the button.
And the diamonds converge onto Javaro, not Morai. That was the wide basic. The focus basics forcing Javaro to dodge roll in to actually make any progress in game 2 forward. Yards to 4. Dodge rolls in, but again it has to maintain distance. The amount of hitboxes which surround Morai just makes it too dangerous. Once again we're at battlefield limit. Fighting pancake. Nope, waffle. There we go, there's the basic hit. There's another basic hit. Yeah, stun wave was coming out there, one way or another. That's a bit aggressive.
Okay.
But luckily gets the melee basic. Another lease on life. Alright. Is microing basic. As I say that, Horai fails from my micro basic. And then locked in the corner once again, just not pressing the Dispel button, loses another heart because of it. Dashes forward to gain center stage. Now Javaro's the one locked in the corner. Although the corner might be Javaro's home, some Priestess is very good at exploiting being in a corner. Limit. Close quarters action now, recognizing that basic would in fact hit him. Maybe didn't move to the other side. Necessary stun wave. Very nice micro there. Javaro choosing not to die, it's 1 heart to 4. Horai has to do a lot here. And even if he does a lot here, then the stage is just going to get bigger, which has been better for Javaro in the long run. And that's stun wave. That's the game.
That was so fucking close.
Nice.
Okay.
I can't believe you managed to dodge so much.
Sorry, Ore. I understand it's difficult with commentary. I couldn't commentate the game.
It's fine. Your dodging was
Ore.
crazy.
I have a feeling my commentary style makes it a lot worse for the players.
Next, it's well, I'm not even commentating at all, so still better than me. Okay,
Yeah.
so next we're gonna go to losers for a bit with Derlin against AC 143.
Derlin is Ferdinand von Ayer in the lobby.
Ferdinand von Maiden.
Hmm.
Okay, so AC on the left, Ferdinand on the right.
Alright, where's AC?
There they go. Oh, did you actually spectate? No, you didn't. Okay, so they started without the streamer actually spectating it. Whoops.
I'll record.
Why? Bro, I didn't set ready. Why are you like this?
We didn't. Hold on. I can't message him. Every ATM.
Well, I'll just tell them in chat.
I'll be back.
We can't see this because they're in game, but once they get to this. Who's that in the it's birds. Birds in the mix. But with the actual stream not being able to see the game right now, commentating it would just sound a bit bit insane. And well, anyway, it's currently last heart right now for the first card. Both players on their last heart. AC loses it. Probably only best to commentate the important stuff. Oh, hang on. That was gonna happen. Gonna try and get the stream feed to see it through Versus live stream of it. I imagine that's what's gonna happen on stream. It's looking to be a long game one. And it goes the last card. Taking as long as humanly possible.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Javaro. Game 1 is still going on.
Well, we can see that it's 2-2 with Ferdinand choosing to hug AC. Not so much anymore, he's not on the left side, but we are in the mid game. Ferdinand taking up the left side, Clone in the middle. AC gets hit at the bottom of the screen, so Ferdinand's going for a hug now, trying to execute. Doesn't quite get a hit here. Noe Fire's vanished.
I'm going to notify them to look at chat once this game ends. I'm going to do it very calmly and orderly.
Yes, would be very good. In the meantime, I will just do my best to try and paint a picture, and we have Ferdinand at bottom of screen actually with Clone in center. We're now in the end game. AC trying to keep to himself, couldn't get away, gets hit by a basic, and
there we go. There we go. There we go.
okay.
Clutch God. Now we just... Wait. Restrain. Spectate, please. I think it was Ferdinand who won?
Yeah, it was Ferdinand who won.
Yeah. The GOAT.
Ferdinand
Please.
Von Ager.
Spectate quickly.
Okay.
Phew.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, now hopefully they're still doing Worm versus... Yeah. It's an incredibly yellow matchup we got here.
Alright, well, Worm versus Storm. Throwing basic.
It's a pretty
Unfortunately,
yellow
it's very
matchup and a very fast one too. These characters are speedy.
They are indeed. Throwing more
Only
basic.
one would be the fastest.
Ferdinand does get hit by wide there. Throwing more basic.
I'm not sure if Noe Fire is actually really good as an offensive special in this matchup. Stormbeast just moves.
Yeah. So far the walls are pretty open. AC's down to 1 heart, first 2, throwing up more basic. Does get a hit, so it's last heart from both sides. Field is still very open, so lots of hits have been going off relatively quickly. Does get hit by wide, and that
In the
is
unstreamed game, it was taking a while for them to get hits.
Yeah, things sped up.
Stream nerfs that they now have, that they've now
Right.
gained.
It is true. Throwing more basic. AC moving very carefully. And does get a hit with wide. Now in the mid game. Throwing out more basic. Some lasers too. A little bit of wide. Ferdinand just constantly repositioning, just kind of trying to keep AC moving while being relatively safe himself. Does manage to get a hit with low charge basic.
Probably laser wasn't moved there for AC once Storm was on top of him.
AC is down to its last heart here and does get hit in the back with a basic,
quick
and
one.
that is it. Faster than last time.
The chat is a bunch of guys.
Well, that's that.
Next up is Axe and Jinx against Verse.
Against the birds. Oh boy.
Alright, well that would definitely be tough. Axum is quite good.
Could be a hood mirror.
Alright, here we go. Axum versus Verse. Axum got his milk.
Got the milk. We both tried to do the same bit.
It's just time. Oh my goodness.
It's been progressing pretty fast though this tournament.
Yeah. Going at a decent pace, I would say. We're what, an hour and a half into this?
An hour and a half.
Alright, here we go. Axum Hood versus Verse, or Axum Frost versus Verse Hood. This is definitely a tough fight. Verse gets hit by wide.
So we've used a dead zone this time. On hood laser.
Throwing out more basic. Oh god.
Runs
Axum
into a
does
tree.
walk in wide.
Hood is a master forester.
It is true, although there is a lot of pressure from Frost. Throwing out more basic. Some wides put back on the field, just to keep Axum in a little tough position here. Does go in for a stun, doesn't quite land it. Lots of basic and wide coming out. Ver's not falling for the wide tricks. Does get a hit with laser.
Wide laser.
Goes up more basic. Ver's does get hit while trying to micro through basic.
You know, even though I've been looking at this game, I feel like Verse didn't lose this card. I don't feel like I ever saw him actually get hit. That's insane.
It's interesting.
That's
I like
stun
it.
wave. The round
But
starts
he is
stun
keeping.
wave.
Oh well, melee kunai. Throwing out more basic.
Highly aggressive.
Gets a
that
hit
was
with
one
basic.
of the basics. Just as the wide goes away, Axum Jinx dodge rolls in. For more
Throwing out more
aggression.
basic. Axum kind of flying around the perimeter here, just waiting for the right time to get in there. Sees an opportunity, he's going to start going with wide. Does manage to get Verz to use Vanish. Playing some post-range fighting here, Verz knows he has some time with stun wave being down. Does get hit with
And-
wide.
Axum runs into a tree. Green Hood is hashtag Team Trees.
Good dodge from Axum. Both are on 2 right now. Verz putting up a very good fight. No focus kunai means no pressure on Axum at that distance. Playing out more basic. Very close dodging from Verz. Has to get very comfortable dead zoning Axum now. Does get hit with wide.
Axum Jinx once again running into a tree. I think this Frost is a bit too bloodthirsty. Should be looking at the trees.
Does get hit with wide.
1-1 though.
Vanish is used early. Dangerous position for Verz. But Stunwave is down, considering the dead zone, being very careful about wide, knows it can hit him. Stunwave is back up, he has to be careful, and
That's the wide.
unfortunately gets hit by wide.
This Frost wants a fist fight.
That is game 1. Axum chooses to stay on the Frost.
Verse says no thank you to that. But you can't negate someone's staying power. Axum's just trying their best to get into Verse's face as much as they can. That would appear to be the game plan. The more aggressive you go, the more likely that you'll get hit, but if it's against a person you know you think you can play aggressively against, then it's an alright give and take.
Yeah, I do agree with Axum's aggressive strategy. It's going to help because standing on Hood alleviates pressure while you apply your own. But Verse is doing a very good job of being very sneaky with his basics and playing around his wides, which is what you want to do when someone is chasing you this hard. And it is working against Axum. Axum is getting hit a lot. That first game was pretty close. Verse definitely doing a very good job hugging. He's not afraid to get in front of Frost when Stonewave is down. It's just hard when Stonewave is up, because now you can't be in front of Frost. Does make a move mistake, get hit by basic. Another one. Or, well, that's more wide than movement, but he's down to his last heart now. Trying to get some pressure, but Axum is not afraid to use Frost's movement speed. Oh, well, gets backstabbed there. Must have thought he was going to land that stun. It's now 1-1. 1 heart each, I mean. Very close. Does get stunned there, and that's it. Unfortunate. That stun was just long enough to cover the side of the wall as Versus going up and gets hit. So next card coming in. Lots of wide coming out. Versus getting close to him, but not quite getting hit. Axum really wanted to just threaten with wide more than he wants to with stun with basic. Does land a stun. He knows that Axum wants to, or that Verse wants to get inside of him when he starts spamming wide to avoid dealing with wide.
Don't say that again.
But
think of the phrasing.
I suppose, but throwing more basic. Lots of kunais coming out. Finally at a distance, they're no longer close. Ver's kind of happy to maintain distance here. That's where his pressure is best. Axum does run straight into a basic. More hits coming, more basic coming through. Axum seems to be changing his strategy a little bit, probably trying to go for more distance play. When he gets hit, he goes in close. And he finishes it off
Random
wide.
wide. Okay, random wide just wins the game.
Well played to Axum and well played to Verse. It was very good.
I feel like Axum just played the player there.
Yeah, I agree with Axum. That was very well played on the Hood.
Alright. That leaves us with
I
6
think
players.
we'll do losers run for once more, and then we're going back to finals on winner side, then back to losers, and then finals again. But we'll take a 5 minutes break for bathroom.
Okay.
Sure.
We are back.
Let's see. I would, just looking back at the Twitch chat, I don't know, since we have time, I think that, I don't know, J-Feather says that Depth Storm is the worst matchup. I don't know if Frost Hood is as bad. Frost Hood is bad, but I don't think it's terrible.
J-Feather's in the chat.
I've seen Eiley play it well, I've seen Rem play it well. I've seen Zale play it well and Frog play it well. There's a lot of people that play Frost, that play Hood well into Frost. I can't think of very many people who play Depth into Storm well. That's true, there is no top depth. The only person that can be comparable would probably be Eiley. But Eiley doesn't play Depth into Storm. So the top 6 placing, yeah, probably the worst matchup that's currently here is going to be Frost versus Hood. Yeah, speaking generally, that's where it is, but Max is talking about just what we have in the top 6. And yeah, the worst matchup is definitely going to be, well, yeah, it probably is Frost Hood, but I still don't think that's a bad matchup. Even Frost Storm, I'm not sure if that's a terrible matchup. It's bad. Frost Depth is absolutely worse.
I just noticed something about the tournament bracket right now. The 6 people who are left in the tournament right now is seed 1 through 6.
Yeah,
It's been seeded well.
Seeding pretty much went perfectly, I think. I don't think there's been any mismatches except for one.
This could have all gone wrong if you lost the SERP.
That is true.
I wonder if this will be Ferdinand's first time getting to play against Italy.
Probably not. Ferdinand's an old player.
I see.
Yeah, Frost versus Depth is really rough. I don't think there are any unwinnable matchups, though. Yeah, I did lose one. Hi. But no, this game's pretty. All the like, even like the worst matchup is probably okay. The worst matchup is probably going to be if I end up fighting Axum and he goes Depth. That would be hard. But I don't think that's unwinnable. I think that's just really hard. I do think QP is probably going to be too strong, though.
The player to beat.
Yeah. But who knows? Ori has beaten QP. I think Axum's come very close. I can't say for Ferdinand.
The good ending is Ferdinand winning the tournament.
That would be probably. That would be very funny. It would be very fun. Yeah, I would agree. Axum, a rematch was probably possible. Maybe? I don't know. I have some questions about. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, anytime I have a question, I think that every single time I have a question is because I think about could I have dodged that, and if the answer is yes, then I don't have that question anymore.
Yeah, I'm back.
And every time I ask the question, hello.
You can go ahead and keep talking. Let's see. Next game is gonna be Illy against Derlin.
All right. Uh-oh, QP.
There he goes.
Mana.
Oh! And there he is. It's a magic trick.
All right, it is going to be pretty
Illy wanting Ferdinand to
Ager.
approach Illy. And Ferdinand takes the bait.
Okay.
There we go.
That probably. I think
These two
one
are
or
actually 1 seed placement apart. So this should be a close one.
All right, Eiley versus Ferdinand von Ager. I'm ready to go straight in. Yeah,
Ellie
trackpad
probably
Eiley's
goes
higher.
straight in. You know, if I was in Illy's place right there, I wouldn't be able to do anything other than say you will be my warm up.
Yeah,
I
perhaps.
must go for a cheesy one-liner at some point. However, Illy is a true warrior and doesn't do stuff like that. Unlike
Okay,
me.
here we go. All right, here we go. It's gonna be.
Billy did actually play us against QP when QP got Storm off of random. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit of prior knowledge.
Throwing out more basic.
We're not
That's
able
it.
to run through all the tap lasers before he can actually get to it. He's able to circle around and get the hit. And then gets hit.
Is it plays it with
Storm
fire?
wide does that, I believe.
Alright, some long distance play here. Ferdinand is kind of taking it kind of slow right now. Not in any kind of rush, despite playing Storm. Basic coming in. Trying to hit with some uncharged basics. Does get hit by laser while trying to muck between the two lasers.
The real late of some lasers.
Yep. Throwing out more basic. Trying to reposition the ground Eiley. Eiley just playing very slowly, doesn't see any reason to move very much against Ferdinand. Ferdinand ends up running into a wide right behind him. Comes in close for a revenge hit, doesn't land it. Lots of kunais coming out, flash steps get out of the way. Ferdinand making a lot of use of flash steps, something that I don't see Storms do very often. Sometimes, but he probably uses it more than most. Granted, I've only seen like, what, 2-3 Storms, so it's not a lot, but still coming in. Throwing out more basic. Good dodging from Ferdinand, but not enough to deal with Eiley's pressure. He loses a card. We go on to the next game.
The thing about using flash step a lot is that you likely won't have it when you need it.
Yeah. Throwing out more basic.
Well, that's
It's
a
a
pretty
hit
good
with basic.
micro until Ferdinand ran into the wide laser.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be back. Just take over for a minute.
I'll try. And now to my radio commentary. 4 hearts to 3. Flash steps and runs into wide laser. Although it's been not basic. Good night. down and to a wide laser, 4 hearts to 1. And gets hit by the basic laser of basic. And that's a game. And straight back into it. Force being planted over the map. Ferdinand goes to where there isn't any, and then until Billy presses the white button again. There's actually some good basics and uncharged basics. Made Illy vanish and then eventually get the basic. So Ferdinand having to maneuver around the forest, but is managing to get hits on Illy's foot. Flash steps to nowhere. I'm not exactly sure what that was about, but it seems to be working. It's 1 heart 4 now. As I say that, 1 heart 3. Flash step right into Illy and Illy explodes. Might have been stormlight. That was the worst melee attempt. It was a shame. Maybe Illy predicted it, and that is running into a wide laser. 4 hearts to 2. Uncharged basic does lead to in track have likely working implement. Neko explodes in the background. And that is a Guna hit actually, that's 3 hearts to 1 now. And Ferdinand literally just runs into Illy's face, does nothing, and Illy vanishes and then gets hit. That was an intimidating force of display right there. Still needs to get tuned up. Flash steps, and that basically leads to Ferdinand's car being shredded. Last car. Echo explodes yet again. The focus kunai leads to Ferdinand getting hit. The other kunai leads to Ferdinand getting hit. Flash step to move a little bit forward, although wasn't really in place for maybe found another flash step. Danger. And there was no flash step there, so it's now 4 hearts to 1. 4 and 1. That's how 4 heart effects start. But a wide laser takes that one. Should be dual, likely. Yeah. I believe that should be that one. Nego is currently muted, so I imagine that's the game. It's literally only me here, oh god. Well, I mean, next, going through the loser side of the bracket, it should be Horoi versus Axum. Axum and Horai are in the lobby right now, so it's waiting for them to get on a mat. Waiting for my commentators to come back to life. Maybe I'm the TO now, who knows? Alright, so on the mat. Oh, there we go. Phew. Oh. I have a feeling what Horai has been saying, he doesn't really want to win this. Losing to Javaro has destroyed him. I mean, any long game against Javaro can do that to a person. And so, Horai goes Lich. Though arguably not his worst character, I'm pretty sure I've had him say to me that Frost is worse, or maybe that was someone else, another expert, I have no clue. Maybe he just believes it to be Frost's best matchup. Well, either way, it's 2 hearts to 3, and Glitch is reasonably set up as 4 butterflies, 1 heart to 3. And there goes that card. Maybe Lich is the character Horai has the least experience with, and that's why this is plan B. Who knows? We're likely not getting a winner's interview with him. So it's just speculation at this point. 3 hearts to 4. That's 1 out of 4. And tries to greed the flower charge. That's game 1. They're both staying. Axum aggresses in. Gets a hit off of it and runs back with a basic. And this one passed. It's not even a wide up. Fairly certain Horai's conceded this now. He's still pressing buttons, so that is important. It's not winning buttons, but it's spotting buttons. One heart to 4. Technically, it's a setup Lynch. There's any way to feel better about this tournament, making this comeback, do it. Oh, it's a 2-0. So now there was 4. And an empty Pepsi Max can for me. Well, now that that's done, the question is winners finals or losers semifinals? It's understandable. Let's go. Illy gets their warm up. Have a clap for that. And these are 4 contenders in the lobby and the TO desk.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, Javaro.
Yeah, I'm about ready, I think.
My Pepsi Max can is ran out, so now I'm down to my still Scottish Mountain Water 2-litre bottle.
Oh yeah. All right.
There.
Me versus QP. Let's see how it goes.
Neither person managed to spectate in time.
Oh, we didn't spectate? You guys need me to spectate?
I think. Maybe?
Okay.
Like, I'm
We didn't.
pretty sure that would
We didn't.
be streamed. Okay.
All right, now are we ready?
Well, seems like it. First ever arc made to unlock the collector of stars. And here we go. Frost vs. Sun,
Yep.
like Javaro said it was.
Oh man, my micro wasn't there.
I looked at a hitbox for diamonds and it turns out it's just a circle. That's insane.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Some races is just a bunch of circle hitboxes.
Yeah, pretty much everything in this game is circles.
That's free. That focus lock on really helps Roar get that hit.
Alright. Okay, there we go. That's first card. Oh, whoops, made a mistake with movement.
Now, I came up into Y.
And into a pancake.
Once again, moving into a diamond. Diamond's proving to be a nuisance.
For the waffles too.
Just dodgeable for diamonds this time. There's a pick a fight with melee, son. Not for one.
Oof.
A scary dodge roll. And just the stun wave. Folks, he does not die.
Yep.
Is this best of 5? I'd imagine, since it's winners finals.
Silver Ray posted some dialogue. Pi, I would message Silver Ray if you really want to know without playing through the story mode. Because Silver Ray took a picture of all of the dialogue basically in the game that matters. And it'll explain everything. I don't remember where it is, but just message Silver Ray or like search for like story compilation, something like that in the Discord and you should be able to find it. Silver Ray does indeed.
You be getting that.
It wasn't that useful. Okay, well this is a difficult matchup. Oh darn, I can't dead zone it.
I've not seen that interaction before. It's up to QP to know how to play this character. And so far it's looking alright.
It is going well for him. I'm not sure how he likes to play depth in this matchup, so it's definitely difficult.
Yes, you can say the first part could be to understand how they play. I believe there's a gap below there. I gave that information late just so Jor couldn't use it. Well, that's free.
thing.
Like the mid hitbox of that genre.
Oh,
A sustained hitbox always catches everyone off guard. It's a stun wave, but basically
Trick Gamble.
just denies it all. Okay. I think he would go for double shotgun as well. Lens, not good. Good run under the bases there. Might have that. Volley. Bit of unfocused basic there, and he does not die. Tough score between these two for this matchup. Stun wave there just to make safe, sure.
this stun wasn't ready. That sucks.
Good recognition to go for dodge roll there.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do
Ow,
that.
hit for basic. Charge the 4. That's a nice blind hit. Rolls for Angelica. Nearing main walls. Unable to escape from that. 103.
Yeah, he called it
He
out.
manages to close it out. Likely going random again. Just gotta hope QP doesn't get the 1 in 8 chance.
I do have other characters alt, but I don't want to play it.
QP's the arc bestie. Okay. Best thing for Arc to do in this matchup is just to move in a semicircle pattern, and Moon basically allows you to do that more effectively. Otherwise, Frost could just sit in center and not let you do anything. Good debuffs. Manages to get the paralyzed tick and get keys off of it, removing Toro's ability to play the game for a few seconds. Bot can come here, doesn't choose to though. Death Toll was about to come out, that was a tough situation to be in. A stun wave. Might have been better to just sit inside Death Toll. And there's Bot making an appearance. Might have been best to sit on Frost with holding wide there, but he likes not to do that. Double hit. Okay. tough bit of dodging to do there. QP manages to do it. Voro managing to get the white hit there. And the card actually. That's nice to see. A fake confused debuff there. Hate to see it.
Love to see it.
Nice clean little lag. Capital cutting off a nice portion of the screen. It fades away though.
Oh, whoops, that was not what I was supposed to do.
QP choosing to block there, doesn't want to deal with any stun wave wide shenanigans. Could have been good if QP just didn't get. Depthal in pretty much the same exact position as before. Doesn't win games though. That isn't the deal that wins games. Oh, there's a stun wave. 3-1. Aurora managed to escape through all that tunneling pressure. There's
Yeah,
a stun
unfortunate
wave,
trade.
and QP manages to clock in time, which should mean that you're able to get 4 deal stuff, but for some reason only gets 3 off. Once again, Death Toll, my beloved. Now when the walls get closer,
No!
Death Toll wins these games.
For it. I would have gotten hit by the death toll too. Couldn't have greeted.
Last card. And that's confused. That is not a kind one, but still there's a setup with stun wave while confused. Massive amount of basics forcing Devour to go up where QP is spamming debuffs.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
You're going to roll in. With good enough reaction times, you are able to just block there. Clean basic. And just sort of just run away from this. My mouth is getting drier by the second. It's a well-placed move, and basically puts in the gap, puts in a dodge roll out. We can keep doing this, at mid-rolls. And QB isn't able to get in for any real pressure. Looking for a
Aw man, my didn't hit.
And now this is really bad for Javaro. There's just no way out of here. Except Javaro finds ways out of literally everything. That's a hard one to get through. One hard to do. It's 1-1. It's an important one. And
Alright,
why just does it? Okay. Bro just doesn't die. That's 2-1. And QP going random. Let's see if Javaro can survive the 1 in 8 chance yet again. Arc Bestie!
Alright, another arc match.
QP's random wants to run back. Not exactly sure if QP wants it though. That was close. cover wide at the top, just makes it scarier. I'm gonna get any
Oh
claw
my
pressure
God,
off
this
that,
time.
but basic just does the same against the slower characters, worse DSs. It's wide ball.
That was the wrong button. That was supposed to be stun.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Is
unfortunate.
that walking vulnerability?
Yeah, it's clock invulnerability. It lasts a really long time.
Either way, still got the hit and then a stun wave right after. That death toll is in a beautiful position, but Yuki just isn't able to take advantage of it. Gets caught in a storm of bullets. It's like 2 fake debuffs in a row on my side of the spectator screen. So it's still a good one. Next debuff I believe is death toll. No, it is no longer. I won't say gonna hit yet. This should favor Arc, so let's see how it turns out. It's first hit. Just a past the white. Could have been bad. Nice place to moon, but just basic to try and cover it up. Didn't cover it, but managed to get hit right after. A really nice stun wave there. That's 2 good debuffs, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, another wide at the bottom of the screen, and Clock is one of the worst moves in this game.
There are 2 types of people.
And there's a stun wave. 3 to 1. I think.
Yeah.
I always get nervous that I've completely missed the game. I guess that only makes sense.
People who think clock is bad, people who think clock is good, Max.
When you need Clock, it's terrible. That's my answer. Well, anyway, that's Javaro in Winner's Side of Grand, so next up will be Billy and Axum. So now we must wait for Billy to summon themselves. How does my mouth feel so dry even though I'm drinking water? Plenty of water, in fact.
Interesting how it works out.
That is my one issue as a competitor. If it's playing or commentating, I just get a dry mouth as I play. Anyway, Ellie's here. Ellie once again wanting their opponent to come to them. Axum takes the bait.
Alright, well, let's see. I'll give you $10. Well, we'll see what I can do. You've been throwing this deal my way for a while, Vers. Oh yeah, it's best of 3. Okay.
What will the characters be? Arc Bestie.
Yeah, sudden resurgence of Arc versus Frost. Alright, well, we'll see how Axum handles this against Eileen. Eileen probably is. Alright, hit wide.
Well, that's good, because I at least know how to commentate this matchup.
Well,
Billy
more
goes
basic.
for many basics. That's kind of how they play this matchup.
Well, that was interesting. Didn't expect that to hit with clock. Eileen patiently using wide. Throwing out more basic. Eileen gets hit by basic. Throwing out more wides. Eileen gets hit by more basic, and that's it. That is card 1. On to the next round. Axum goes for a round start. Stun, but doesn't quite land it. Going on with more basic. Axum maintaining some distance, waiting for the right time to try and go in, just throwing out some threatening basics to keep Eileen moving. Eileen kind of just playing around his moon. Gets hit by basic there. Dodging isn't quite able to deal with Axum's pressure. Using moon to force some distance, regain some ground, but does get hit by basic in the transition. Does get hit by wide there, down to his last heart. His last card. Are they trying for some basics here, or for some debuffs here? But all of that debuff attempt gets hit. Alright, there we go. Axum takes game 1.
Not really much else to say there except Axum rolled the game.
We'll see what Ali does.
Really going to the character select screen.
No more arc, please. Board.
My eyes were starting to hurt from staring at the screen, so I pulled out my blue light blocking glasses.
I probably could use some of those.
Mine are like super cool and space age looking. They're actually just fit over glasses.
Get a visor. Visors are cool.
Yes. Okay, apparently whoever Ellie has picked, only she can do it. No idea what that means.
I believe it's Sun.
Toothpaste, son. How do you know these things?
I guess I just know Eiley.
Top player genius.
I've predicted him right twice now. Maybe I should try color next. Alright, more basic. Alright, gets some pressure with that basic, forces Eiley to dispel. Honestly, we've gotten to min walls really fast. This felt really quick. But more pressure going in. Axum being forced in the corner. Does get a close range hit with basic.
Who wins that min wall?
Axum does redirect inside the basic and gets hit. Down to 3 hearts actually. They're both 3-3. Trying to find a way in. Does not get a hit with stun, but does get hit with wide. Throwing out more basic. Alright, good move from Axum. Throwing out basic. Alright, going in. Not quite hit here. Doing a good job. Uh-oh. Tried to get around the basic, but wasn't fast enough. I was gonna say he's doing a really great job of because you don't want to hug the border or the ground when you're playing against Sun, so that focus basic doesn't hold all ground. Because they're gonna be spamming focus basic. And Axum's doing a good job of that. Does get hit with basic. Eiley makes a move mistake. Down to the last heart. Eiley gets hit. And that is last card of the potential last game for Eiley in this event. Throwing out more basic. Axum down to last heart. Or sorry, no, not last heart. No one's gotten hit. I'm already going too far. Throwing out more basic.
Going insane.
Okay, Dispel used to avoid potential wide from Axum. More waffles coming out, some basic coming too. Axum looking for a way to just kind of get close, in the meantime using some pressure with basic to keep Eiley moving. Wide comes out and Eiley drive by diamonds right into the basic. Fortunate. Axum getting close. Throwing more basic. More wides coming in. Some diamonds too, more basic. Alright,
Super basic. Started only for an hour. 3 to 2 now.
in the mid game, Axum is starting to transition more into just trying to get close to Eiley. Does manage to get a hit with basic. Playing close is definitely a fairly decent strategy. I think it's easy to run through a lot of Sun's stuff because you are fast enough to do it, forcing Sun back, and that means that she's constantly fighting against your dead zone for not getting hit. Very dangerous position for Sun. But focus basic does tend to keep Frost away. Axum tried to find a way to maneuver out of all that, but ends up getting hit by Diamond, and then loses a heart to basic, and now we go into card 3. Eiley's still alive.
See if Ellie can push it to a third game. There goes this now. Now has to rely on trackpad dodging for another 5 seconds.
Throwing more basic.
Yeah, this here.
Ooh, that was a lot of basic coming in. Well, finally I hit, and now we're back in the mid game. Axum's gotten hit twice. Eiley trying to take advantage, get right on top of him. Knows he can't stun wave. Going for more basic. Axum makes a movement mistake and gets hit by the pancake, the edge of it.
Able to get back to neutral. Axum.
Trying to run back in. There aren't very many waffles on the field. Eiley has actually been favoring a lot of use of focus basic. Waffles are starting to come back a little bit, but still primarily focus basic with Eiley. Alright, good roll, but unfortunately lands right on top of spawning wide, and that is game 2. Eiley's staying Sun. Okay.
Billy has chatted in the chat the universal alert symbol of 2 exclamation points.
Yes, it's very well known. I saw you reciprocate, so that means we are ready.
Mostly in Metal Gear Solid.
Getting right into it, more dodging going around. Eiley definitely using a lot of waffles early in the game since there's still a lot of space to use them. Axum throwing out a lot of basics. But maintaining a mid-distance pressure, waiting for the walls to force them together. Throwing out basic.
It already feels like the walls are super close in already.
They're starting to get quite close. But they do stop as Axum gets a hit. Throwing out more basic. Well, okay, well, there we go. Another hit on basic there. Eiley does make a mistake while trying to get out of Axum's basic. Alright. Wall is closing again. Axum running around. Definitely playing the perimeter, which is very good. It gives you a lot of movement space around waffles that spawn when basic's trying to keep you stuck.
Here we are in walls.
Yep. Eiley's strategy of spamming focus basic is working for him. He doesn't have any waffle pressure for Axum to bonk on, but you have to be careful about how you're moving now because of the focus basics. You can't redirect back because they cover each other.
Can Axum go from taking no hearts in the last card of last game to managing to take 4 now?
We'll see. Oh, good hiding spot from Axum. I actually haven't seen very many diamonds from Eiley either. I mean, occasionally, and there was one there, but not too many, I think.
What is?
Alright, well that's Eiley's last card. And now he has to take this one or else he's out. Good move from Axum. Both players playing very patiently here, trying not to make any rash decisions. Axum knows that he's going to win this, he has to play it slow. Throwing out more basic. Skirting around the outside of Pancake. Being very careful with this movement, looking to go inside. Eiley uses Dispel, again, not taking any risks, not playing to get hits, just playing to survive here, trying to outlive their opponents for the most part is what seems to be what they're doing. Getting it a little close. Eiley does not have Dispel, but does use Diamond Dash to get out. But now, oh, as soon as Dispel comes off cooldown, uses it. Going in with basic. Axum just runs a little too far and runs in. Oh! Nice. I didn't think he'd be able to do that, but he managed to survive the Pancake. It was definitely very, very close. Eiley is on 2 hearts. Axum still has 3 and a card. Okay, a little slowed. Going more basic. Alright, Axum rolls for safety. Does have to move pretty quickly to get out of here. Eiley does bonk on a wide. This is his last card, last chance. He needs to win here. almost gets hit by basic, does use Dispel, needs to get out of this bad position. Axeman trying to keep him in the corner so he can use basic. That's really something I've learned with him is he likes to box you in with wide and then just hose you down with basic until you get hit in the corner. Lag coming in here, we don't know what's going to happen.
One of these players is
No
summoning
way,
the
I
lag.
bet you... Oh, okay. For a second, I thought Eileen's computer might have died. But
That
no,
would have been really fun.
that would have been funny. I don't know how it would have resolved it.
1 heart 2.
Alright, still very close. Eileen still has a chance. Using Dispel there.
Right time.
Unfortunately,
Okay,
Eileen was not able to survive. Even with the lag intermission, it was not enough. And that is game. Axum wins it
Gaming.
3-0.
It was 1-3.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Or 1-2.
it's now Axum versus QP. Axum needs a moment.
I probably do too.
Alright, well, here we go. It's going to be QP versus Axum.
Our first best of 5 set for today.
Alright, here we go. They are ready for the best of 5.
Who do you think QP got off of random? I'm saying Frost.
Storm.
You're believing in the 1 and 8. So am I, technically.
Yeah. Nope,
We were
it's hood.
both wrong. We could not get the 2 and 8 chance.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Axum wasting no time, but QP going for a basic, and that's a hit.
But dead zone is so weird to play against.
Yeah, it feels quite inconsistent. Throwing more
Like,
basic.
trying to do the same aggressive strategy he did against Spurs, but he's playing a bit more laid back now. Able to tap into the equal banks of energy if needed.
Does get hit by basic there.
3 arcs to 2. Was able to run through that basics, but still got hit. Probably a necessary dodge roll.
Bring up more basic.
That's first card lost. QB seems fairly alright with this matchup. That's 2 hearts gone for Axum.
Alright, throwing out more basic. Axum is trying to get close here, having a hard time getting in against QP's hood. Understandable. Rolls in, isn't quite able to get the hit that wide.
Whenever Axum rolls in, QB just move away.
He's going to be waiting for the end game here, try and get a hit. Does manage to get a stun. Being very careful around these wides. Unfortunately, he tries to redirect. Yeah. I think he was trying to redirect Kunai's when getting caught in all of that projectile spam. Does get a hit, and luckily the Kunai does not backstab him, which is inside of the BS. However, he does get hit, and that is game 1. QP takes it with random hood.
Pretty comfortable. Comfortable one, dude. QP, surprisingly, is going random.
QP is randoming this tournament.
Yep. Who do you think it'll be this time? I think I'm believing that QP will get Lich.
Axum staying. Yeah, QP's hood is good, Eileen. Okay, well, it is
I almost said Worm.
hood into worm, or frost into worm. Throwing out more basic. Axum playing this very patiently, just kind of waiting it out here.
Worm is a very scary character to might go against.
That is true. It's just a very tense matchup.
I feel like with the right buttons at the right time for Worm as well, it just can lead to random checkmates.
Well, it's definitely tense, but Axum is taking his time. He knows to be patient. He's played a lot of games where he's had to be patient, so he's not adverse to it. He's just going to keep throwing basic.
Never lose their patience.
That is true. Throwing in more basic, just continuing to dodge. However, he shoots a little too early, gets hit by wide. Does use stun parry. Frost has multiple options for getting out of.
I'm pretty sure parry was the only option there.
It was.
Yeah.
He rolled in, but I'm saying that like
Wasn't able
there's
to-
more than. Yeah. Gets hit with basic. Getting kind of close. Unfortunately, backs out too far to the dead zone. Gets hit by QP. Gonna walk out, but unfortunately goes back in too
Double
fast
back
and gets hit. Did indeed double back into it. Down to his last heart, rolls in on a basic and gets hit. QP takes the first card. Going for a fire there, nothing lands. Back to playing what seems to be a long game here. Axum content to just kind of keep spamming basics for a while. Nothing really affecting QP here. Well, it did now. Get one hit on QP. Walls haven't really closed in yet. Throwing out more basic. It's just going to continue kind of going at each other with projectiles. Frost pretty much is exclusively basic. QP using every tool that Worm has, even W Fire sometimes. But the border's getting close. Axum does get hit before they get to endgame, so they're kind of stuck in the mid game. Still close enough to use wide, but he knows that QP doesn't really like moving very much, so the wide isn't doing very much. It's really
Axum
just
were able to get in and make QP move, and like could become useful, but kind of hard to move in on Worm.
that is true. QP is definitely enduring, throwing out more basic.
His min walls.
Axum trying to take advantage of getting close with roll while also dodging laser to surprise QP, but it's not quite enough. QP does make a mistake going for laser immediately after using defensive, and that gets him hit. Then he gets hit by basic here. He's down to his last heart.
Nice roll of hits for
kind of just playing a really long game here. Axum very patient. Really, patience just is the name of the matchup in this, name of the game in this matchup. Both players are not really doing anything drastic, but QP having a hard time keeping up the dodging. You didn't say that? I said it was good, Eiley. I think it's good. Throwing out more basic. Very... Honestly, you see this so much, you kind of do it so much, I think you start getting used to it, it becomes kind of calm. That's kind of how it is for me. It's tense in the sense that I could get hit, but I never do, so I kind of just get into a groove with it. QP is starting to fumble a little bit here. Perhaps the dodging is starting to wane on him, or maybe he's just bored, I don't know. It's very clear that QP is looking for excitement playing in this event.
This is not that exciting of a matchup.
No, perhaps not for him. He is starting to falter a little bit here. He's down to his last heart, his last card, not doing as well. He's gradually been doing worse as the match has been going on. He was holding on pretty well for the most part, but now he's starting to decompensate at this last card here.
Typically with QP, it's the other way around. Where he just gets better and better the longer it goes on.
Yeah, but that is not the case in this matchup. He
that's not Storm-based.
loses it. It is now 1-1. Axum relieved. QP, like a robot, just saying that it's random time. Unfazed by his losses.
It's random time.
It is. And then he random all over the place.
That's insane. Axum gambling that QP might get depth now.
Alright, going ahead.
I have a feeling this is when QP gets Storm based off of random.
Did QP fight you, Strictly Storm? I'm pretty... Did he not random? I don't remember.
Yeah, QP did go random against Illy. I don't remember who Illy got game 1. I think it might have actually been Lich. And then Illy got Storm based right after. No, I mean in QP. Okay, now the brain fog's getting to me too. The brain fog's getting to me too.
Axum makes a mistake with his movement and gets hit. But then Axum gets a close range basic on QP. Lots of projectiles on the screen, it's hard to see. Probably one of the few matchups where not having bullet transparency can be quite difficult to deal with. Throwing more basics. Alright, getting close. Now Axum's going to start having to take some pretty difficult dodges against Lich. Still managing okay. Good dodging from Axum. Very solid dodging. He's almost out, almost time for the butterflies to disappear. This is a very difficult position to be in. It's still possible. Still possible. He can still do it. He messes up the redirect in the bottom butterfly, but it was very good dodging. Does get hit by wide there.
This is the bullet hitting vulnerability though to move on to the more cleaner side of the screen. Although it doesn't look like it. There goes the card. Let's go goals this time.
Hold on, I gotta go for a bit. I'll be back.
Oh god. Right, radio announcer mode. He runs into a tree. Down. Oh. Well, that's a cock up cascade if I've ever seen one. 1 heart forward. Randomly. This is a great opportunity for Axum. Let's see if they can make something of it. Main thing is... Oh. Well, doesn't matter what I was going to say. If you're losing that one, that's the last card. Also suspicious that as soon as Javaro leaves, he immediately just gets hit 5 times. Is Javaro QP's life? say as GP runs into a tree. And then another. Don't really look at your opponent much when playing Lich, I have to assume. But QB is running into a lot of trees right now. And somehow manages to dodge all of that cacophony of lasers and kunais. What a strange scenario we've got ourselves in here. So, finally losing a heart. And that's another tree! I think that was 4 wide hits in a row. 5, 6, it doesn't really matter. That's 1 to 2. QP going random. Ow. Why did my voice have to make that noise? Hopefully my mic didn't pick that up. It probably did. I saw my mic bubble flash. Well, there we go. Axum played it right. QP got the depth. Now you just have to win this to justify it. I just to run away from the shotgun barely in time. Okay. Manages to understand how big the bubble will get before it pops, and just to survive it. Top is cut off, and half of the bomb is cut off from shotgun. QPB's dead zone, but then got hit by a kunai, and then gets hit by a kunai. 2 hearts to 4. 1 heart for 4. A wide laser. Getting QP there. It's a good jelly cat, but maybe there would have been a possibility of just running under it. Well, either way, it's still a bad position anyways. Well, anyway, 1-3. It's a little better now. Still not good with laser beams singeing your head, singeing your sprite. Can't just find drink. TV is doing a good job at holding on here, doing their best Javaru impression, but gets hit by kunai. 1 card for 2. This be QP's last card? Could be. Jelly cat there. Kunai control the screen, checkmating, essentially. Let's GP run it down to the ball, which he's been good at surviving at that length of border limit. Losing a heart, then losing a heart. 4 hearts to 2. Shotgun. Redirects the bubble. Vanishes out. This is a long one. Shotgun gets it wrong in the end. 4 hearts to 1. Axum has a bit of a mountain to climb here. It's a shotgun. 1 card to 1. Let's see if you can bring us to a hit 5. Not had a game 5, but we have had some decisive best of 3 games. Seems holding on for dear life there, doesn't get hit from the bubble or the shotgun. Same thing there. Managing to escape all the pressure, it's good that you don't get hit. If you're getting hit by the basic of laser. And then someone gets hit by the lasting hitbox of bubble popping. And then Kiwi gets hit by, I'm not exactly sure which, but it doesn't matter, it's a hit. It's a bad position to be in, still you can't accept. Is down to last heart. 1 heart to 2. Can maybe remain the dodging skill that they had. Not 1 full card. So that would be quite important in winning this. Some with the vanish. Locking maybe in place. Does not get hit there, does not get hit there, and that causes the win. That was a really very close ending right there. That's a 1-3 win. We're going random. All random this tournament game. Bird is quite impressive. What's also impressive is this losers run Axum's on. Just when will Javaro arrive? Hopefully not in the next 2 minutes because I'm going to do a marathon. And time. Is Javaro back?
I am.
Hello, back.
Hello.
You have a grand finals opponent now.
Yep, I can see that.
This could be a long one. Ken. Nope. Well, there we go. Stream's ready now. Solo Frost main completely disregarding the fact that there's Blame Pick on. I mean, Solo Frost main could be playing literally anyone right now. Like Hero Frost or Frost.
I'm ready, Axum.
May the best gamer win. Or the worst, who knows.
Alright, well, let's see.
Bit of fencing to start.
It is a Frostmere. At least getting a little something today. Oh, my mic's close. Alright, well. My nose itches too. A lot of things are suddenly itching.
Varl's whole body is itching to win this.
You could say that. It was, I guess that worked out.
Tomorrow gets the first hit.
I do indeed.
I'm never doing that again. I promise.
I don't trust an Archmane.
You
It will happen
yeah,
again.
you shouldn't.
I know
I'm
better.
doing a bit of layering.
A little bit. I'm just dodging basic.
Oh, good. Twitch chat hasn't noticed it.
I think they did, and they just all collectively muted the stream when they heard it. I got hit.
Maybe. Yards to free. Advantage to Javaro. Faster on the stun wave too. 1 heart to free. 0 hearts to free. Or takes the first card.
Ow.
Exum going forward with the shield. That's criminal offense.
It is definitely a sign of a challenge.
There's a stun wave. 3 hearts to 2.
More basic.
This matchup is pretty basic.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I said I'd stop. Whoops.
This
Two
comes
hearts
over
to
the
2.
arcs.
Pattern breaks. Like with usual in the Javaro vs Axum matchup, Axum tries to lead away the basics that Javaro sends, trying to fire their basics on the outskirts of Javaro's basics, while Javaro tends to just live inside Axum's Bullet Storm, towards the 1.
So much basic.
Comes up with dodge roll.
Yeah, I got scared.
Plans with it though. 1 after 1. Ah! Got you.
Well, I do get here. More basic. I do get a hit with basic. I love this matchup.
Riveting grand finals.
I think it's fun. More basic.
There's a difference between what the spectator sees and what the player feels.
Well, we are at endgame.
Now Axum can't really run from Burrow's
Ah,
basic. 3 hours to free. 2 hours to free, okay.
more basic.
Stay. Here we are again. It's when layering is coming into effect.
Axum down to his last heart. Oh man, I got hit.
This is when it gets interesting.
So much dodging. Rolls coming out. Uh-oh. And that's it for Axum.
That's the game one. Does Axum have the strength to do that for a potential 6 more games?
Have you had enough, Axum? Did you get your frost fix? I'll stay frost for now. Alright, Axum. I hope
Alright.
someone started a timer.
Yeah, I'll pull out the stopwatch.
I wonder how long the first game was. More basic?
We'll never know.
Well, luckily we have the VOD. We can figure it out that way.
Yeah. Maybe we should frame town. Axum going for will seem to be a little more of an aggressive plan of attack there. Utilizing a lot more dodge roll.
I'm playing more in the corner now. My nose itches. Not a good time. But I do get a hit.
2 worst stun waves in the world.
Ow, I got hit
3
by
hours to
basic.
free.
Alright, another hit. Just trading heads.
If this pattern continues, one of these players is going to get a better trade at some point.
Yeah, I need to get the upper hand on Axum here. Or no, wait, no, I'm the one with the upper hand in front of the pattern. Never mind, I need to not lose it. That almost got hit for that wide. That was crazy. All right.
First wide this set, probably. Oh, that's good.
We got more. Ow, more basic.
Pattern is continuing.
Ah.
Axon breaks to the pattern at the important time.
Yep.
Had pushing forward there might have been no escape with the stun wave.
Oh, I made a mistake in my movement. Tried to micro. No way. The back of it hit me. All right.
Yeah.
2-2.
There we go. Even up.
Oh, double stun.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
2-1.
Oh, darn. I got tippered. That was a lot shorter.
Still is scary for the players. Here comes the false mirror. Again, Thursday. And that's hilarious.
I do like the shield bash. Uh-oh. Oh man, that was an unfortunate basic. Funny how quiet it's gotten.
Well, there isn't much to commentate, is there?
No, there's not.
Yours too. This is where I got my radio commentary from.
You probably could loop some of the things that you say and just replay it over and over again for this matchup. I think that would work.
That's what I want my commentary style to be. I just want to be able to simply repeat shit. Like some R2.
Oh wow, that worked
And a
out.
nice patch. doing the round start stun wave, just waiting for Axum to roll in. Why to recoup the hit that Navarro got there. 3 to 3.
Ow.
3 to 2. There's another hit. That's 2 to 0. Plus score for both players. This is the important one, and that's the stun wave.
That caught me. I wonder where our longest game has been so far. I feel like game 3's been pretty long. Game 2 is
The
already hard
stopwatch is still running in the background. I'm doing it for the whole set. As from game 1.
We can figure out game 1 later. Uh oh. Alright, there we go. 3-3. Ow.
Next one is just
I got
getting
him on
these
top.
stun waves though. Better on the draw.
Yeah, it's hard to contest him in the corner.
Stun wave is the only move that makes Navarro not be able to dodge.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't think Sunwave is microable. The rest of Frost is.
That's hilarious. Towards 2. That minerals for a brief second.
I wonder if I can last longer here than I do against Kanji guy. Oh wait, I figured out his name is Dawn. It's Dawn. D-A-W-N.
Character development from Navarro.
What was it?
Anyway, one
It was
more
Dawn
game.
Wood. That's what it was. I finally figured it out. Uh-oh.
Insane.
We've been here so long. Oh god. Alright, that's game 3.
Axum just slips left into a bullet. Big games to Navarro. Into the other.
I need a break from all the basic.
Will Axum go dead? Called it. Hopefully I said that in time before it showed up on the stream.
Alright, well, there we go. Time for depth. And yeah, I
The
do like
first-
the huh?
The first game is going to be the most important for Axum to adjust to. I don't think they've played Depth yet today.
Alright, well. Here we go. Game 4, 2-1, my favor, versus Depth.
If Axum can win this game, that's when it'll get interesting. That Jellicat is already not that good of a sign, but let's see how the rest of the parts go. This feels weird. I have a little bit more that I can commentate on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a break from basic, isn't it? So
More
much
break
basic.
my voice. Oh no, I'm getting hiccups. What the hell?
I thought you were drinking water.
No, I got another Pepsi Max. Well, anyway, Axel gets the first hit and then gets hit right back. Free. It's coming from regular water too, though, right?
It can come from anything, I think. I'm surprised it didn't get hit there. Thank goodness.
I see. Rust free. So I'm trying to maneuver through the bullet storm, but it's hard to kind of plug it in.
My goodness. I think I was gonna get hit there too. Alright, well, Axe makes a movement mistake.
Was that enough for Axum to adapt with? Bubble popping is apparently enough to parry against with Stunlight. It's a new fact I just learned.
Yeah, you can do it with stun. But you kind of have to be kind of far away, I think. If you're too close, it won't work. Oh, of course.
Once again, Axum gets the first turn. This time doesn't lose it immediately after. Almost at min walls. In fact, now here we are. Parry into the head. 3-3. Equally runs up there, but dodge rolls in place.
I suppose I can get hit there.
I guess you'd call that a trick.
There's no way!
Javaro just doesn't die.
I'm
This
surprised I
game
can get
has
hit there.
decided that Javaro just never gets hit. Never unpunished. Well, never punished. More like.
Ah, not fast enough.
Slide up there. more of the screen to play around with now. Just a little bit more though. Okay, now it's a bit more.
Definitely more space to dodge that.
Is a possible strategy. Managing to survive through every move in Death's arsenal right there. Aside from wide, I think. Here we are, and then whoops, yet again.
For a while.
2-1.
Rear wide from Axum.
Here we are, last heart. It's an important one.
Alright, well, there we
One
go.
that moves. Here we are, last card. Cool. Make it work.
Unfortunate basic counter.
And just to get right back with a hit, grid free.
More basic.
There's another hit. Grid free. Layered basics is fine for ranking dodge. The Hydra
Very
head and the
close.
Sapphire Flare did not work out there.
Luckily for me.
True. Here we are, main walls. Here we Axum Joe tried for Jelly Can into shotgun instead of Hydra head into Sapphire Flare. What's the two? All's full though. Total use. Parry.
Ah,
and
my
there's
rolls didn't come out.
important heart.
Oh, Axum makes a mistake and doesn't
Last
get the...
last card. Good slide over. There's parry. Or just stun wave, I guess.
Yeah, not quite a parry. Well, maybe.
Momentary fog.
Okay, thank goodness.
Stun wave choosing to let for survive here. Tight game.
Ah, darn, I did it too early.
Just barely enough for Axum to survive. And here we go to game 5. And now the question, does the tournament end here or do we have one more set?
Oh, he said staying also. Alright.
Oh,
Okay. Well, on to the next game.
One of these results will happen. Which one will it be though? Oh, that was a vocal pump. Jelly. Literally just be using the fact that bottle wasn't going to be popping. correctly recognizes that Jellycat wasn't right up against the border. Didn't need to use any vulnerabilities. Had to use
There's just
something.
no double shotgun.
It is something I noticed. Here we are already at min walls. Are just lovely this time of season.
I love min walls.
Against depth though.
Yeah, it's actually fun against depth.
Reach their own. Roll. That's a stun wave there, that is not good. There we go. Well, that's how you start to win a card. And there's a nice stun wave. Doing it 2 to 2. Ow, and that is a bad bonk. 1R2.
Yeah.
Actually, was probably kicking themselves for that one. Only thing to do now though is to set up the depth time. We are at minimals.
So much min walls.
So right again. And the basic was pulled up against the wall, and that's a card taken. Once again, if Axum has to do this, has to take 2 cards in a row. Certainly doable in this matchup.
Oh man, the old wide.
It's gonna be a hard one to survive. Jelly kind of easily slid under. 3 arts to 3. 2 arts to 3.
So a lot of field left to close. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
For recognizing that a little too late.
Yeah.
Still 2 arts to 2. But it started on it. A little bit of head pinch there. Gets that hit. After the first call grenade hits, here we are. Card 1.
Oh no.
That's it. That's it.
Well, that's how it goes.
I think a lot of people wanted that to go a bit longer.
I did.
Why would you want that to go longer?
It's fun.
I guess so. Congratulations, Joaro. You won the Awakening the Maiden 67th adventure. I shall now put myself in front of your tag, and so now you are the solo Frost main queen.
Queen.
Sorry, I'm not named king. You're gonna have to take this. You will become the new royalty of the UK.
I don't know if I can handle this responsibility. I've just been in a training arc with Axum.
Don't worry, you don't need to do anything as British royalty. All you need to do is just not press the button that dissolves the Australian Parliament.
Well, that's that.
Sure is. I might. Oh, wait a minute. Stopwatch. There we go. 27 minutes, 56 seconds, and 67 milliseconds. And that wasn't including game 1. So around more like 34 minutes.
Yeah, well, there we go.
It was the first game 5 of the tournament as well.
Well, I guess we should probably read off results now.
Yeah. Should I?
Yeah, I would go for it. Is Nico here? Nico, are you here? Still muted.
Hold on,
Alright, well,
Go.
I don't know who's reading them off.
I mean, I could. So I'll just get into it now.
Go ahead.
Brief winners interview. Javaro, how does it feel to take my money for
fair
this?
What's that?
How does it feel to take my money for the second time?
I mean, you offered it up, so I just
You're
want to be
right.
clear. I wasn't doing that because he said he would give me money. I was planning to do this from the beginning. It was worth it. I don't get paid to do this. This is just an exception.
All right, that was all. Interview's over. Thank you.
So how does it feel when winning $10 from winning a tournament?
Well, I'll take it, but we should read off the results. We have
Yeah.
7th AC143 Inverse. 5th for Ty is Ori and Ferdinand von Ager. 4th is Trackpad Eiley. 3rd is QP on random. Axum is Frost Death in 2nd, and then Javaro's 1st. So
Axum went on a 5-set winning streak in losers.
yeah, well done to Axum. Quite a recovery.
Yeah, Axum played 3 more sets than you did, Javaro. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well played to Axum.
One of these people put in more work.
Yeah, I think so. But well played to everybody. I'm pretty sure that was a nice way to cool down, I would say. We're done and we'll have ATM in 2 weeks. We also have the remaining crew battle for Super Sunday coming up this week as well. So if you all can make it up to that, that'd be great to see it conclude.
Hiroko, please come back. We need
Yeah.
you for it.
Sorry, Nico. It is not late. I woke up a little. I didn't sleep very much last night, but I'm okay.
You got all the yawns out in the first set. That was insane.
Yeah, playing Frost Mirrors wakes me up.
Fair enough. Yeah, my stomach hurts now. I think I talk too much. No! I have college in the morning. I do not want to lose my voice.
Well, thank you very much, Nico, for your hosting, and we hope to see you in 2 weeks. If not, that's okay, but we're glad to have you around, always.
I'll have to head out now.
Well, thanks for coming
Actually,
out.
wait a minute. I think I'm the biggest loser of this. I'm the biggest loser of this event right now, because immediately after this tournament has ended, one of my friends has told me that they have COVID. God damn it.
Well,
I am the true loser of this tournament.
sorry to you for that. Hopefully you'll be okay. We'll close the stream and start socially distancing. We'll end this virtual gathering.
No, I'm not the one who has it. One of my friends does. They just told me. What a shame.
Just
Everyone
remember
told them
to
to get better.
socially distance, and I think that's all from me.